G'day guys, Thatguypurps here, back with another music reaction video. Selamat datang to everyone in Indonesia. I hope you're all doing well considering the unfortunate news that we had about your submarine. My deepest condolences go out to anyone who has been affected or knows anyone affected by this tragedy. Like I mentioned in my previous video, when we were unsure about the sad fate of that submarine, it takes a very special Navy personnel to become a submariner. A lot of people just like being on top of the water, and to put your to go under the water is just a whole different thing. And my condolences to anyone who has lost someone or knows of someone who's lost someone. I just ask that if you do know someone, please reach out to them and just offer support in any way you can. The tragic loss of anyone that you know is never easy to deal with. So, so I thought we'd cover some Alip Ba Ta again today. Get into his cover of Red Hot Chili Peppers' Californication. This one's been mentioned a couple of times in the comments, and it's about time that we check it out. So, like always guys, if you do like the reaction at the end of the video, or even now, click the thumbs up. If you're not already a part of the Purple fam and you want to consider subscribing to the channel, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's get into another one of Alip's absolute masterpieces on guitar. Just have a listen to how much is going on there, and the amount of stuff, like notes that you have to remember, and just the playing style that he has. That little tap on the strings, it's a sort of a subtle percussion. It's not as heavy as when he thumps on the body of the guitar, but just that little tap on the strings, just to add another element to the performance. It's why I like Alip Ba Ta and how he goes about playing. He adds lots of different elements, and the way he pieces it all together, it makes it very engaging and interesting for the listener. It's not just a single bass line and a melody played on top. It's a complicated bass melody with a treble melody and an actual thing all played together with percussion. Just stop it there for a second. We'll take it back a bit. There's times when it seems like there's two people playing. It sounds as though they wouldn't be mistaken if you said, "Oh, it sounds like there's two people playing." But it's just how complicated he is, and how complex he goes about doing his craft. He's very competent in putting in all those different things, knowing where he's at, and adding the melody. It's just, it's insane. You know when an artist who's covering a song, especially with a finger style, is doing a good job when you can hear the original lyrics being sung in your head as he's playing it, and that's every time that I've heard Alip do a guitar cover. You always hear that, you know. It's always very crisp, very precise, and yeah, the guy's just he's just insanely talented, and yeah, he deserves a lot more recognition. Like I know he's getting a bit on the internet now. I think his channel's got 4 million subscribers, and you know that's quite big for a YouTube channel. So you know he's doing really well in that and everything else. But and I know a few of you have said that you know he doesn't want the spotlight. He just wants to share music with people, and that's cool, you know. But I think more people need to know about him to be able to experience his music. Copy man a copy. And again, he's showing his versatility with his style, with the techniques that he's using. I was waiting for him to bring in the harmonics because it seems to be he finds a way to bring them in with every performance that he's done. So, you know, he's got the strumming of the major chords, he's got the finger style, he's got the individual plucking, he's got the harmonics, he's had the hammer-ons, he's had everything in this. So it just shows like the amount of techniques that he has, and he just utilizes them all in the one piece. The only thing that he hasn't used would be a detune or like a bend of the string up past the frets in the neck. They're the only other two techniques that he's used in previous ones that he hasn't used yet. That was clean. Beautiful. That's what I mean. Like, I've said it probably 100 times now watching Alip Ba Ta and the way he plays the guitar. But it takes a long time to learn each individual technique and to be as good at it as he is. Um, so you can tell that, you know, regardless of what he does for a job or anything else, he really just has that passion for playing guitar. He likes just sitting down with his coffee, having a smoke, and just playing guitar. You know, some people go out into the shed and work endlessly on mechanics or woodwork, or you know, I know a few glass blowers and stuff like that. And it takes a lot of time for each skill to learn each individual technique in that, and then to put it together like this. I dare say that he just picks it up and learns the notes himself too. Like he might have that, he might be, you know, in tune with his hearing and just be able to go, you know, hear it and go, oh, that's a G sharp, bing, and then know, like, oh, okay, well, from that I can use this scale, and he obviously understands music a lot, more so than I ever will. I have a very, 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 very thin grasp on music. I know what I like. I know what sounds good together, and yeah, but I don't know all the scales. I don't know everything like that. Did try learning once, but didn't really have the passion for it like Alip does. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is it doesn't matter what you do or what, you know, how successful you are in something, as long as you're passionate about it and it's something you just want to do, go and do it. You know, put the time in to learn the skill, and you know, who knows, eventually it might pay off. And you know, I know, like I said before, Alip doesn't want the spotlight. He doesn't want, you know, he's taken some of his stuff down because it got too much attention. But when you've got a talent like that, and you like doing it personally, if other people are vibing with it too, there's no harm in sharing it with the world. So yeah, I think that's all I got to say on this one, guys. Like I said before at the beginning, if you do like the reaction and you like the channel content and what I'm doing here, we do lots of different artists, lots of different genres. So if you did like this one, make sure to hit that like button. Comment down below on any other Alip Ba Ta songs that you'd like to see me do. Please check out the playlist too. When I upload all of my Alip Ba Ta songs, I do put them in the playlist, or I try to put them in the play. I think there was one that I forgot to do. But yeah, just have a look through there, because the one that you love might already be there, and I might have done it in the last couple of months. So yeah, please check that out. And if you are watching the channel for the first time, or you're a returned person coming to see me doing another reaction, please consider subscribing. It really does help out the channel and help us grow, and better and bigger things can come with the more people that we have on board. So yeah, like always, guys, until next time, I'm That Guy Purps, and I'll see you then.